Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Josh, back to my YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing a review of the Sd.Kfz.234-2 Puma, World War II German heavy reconnaissance vehicle. This kit has 428 LEGO and Brickmania elements, comes with one minifig, it's a skill level 3 out of 5, and it's made by Andrea Boninsegna. I don't know if I'm saying that last name wrong, I apologize if I am. But this is another beautiful Andrea model. First here, we'll take a look at the minifig. Now, when they teased this minifig on Instagram, before I even saw the kit, I knew I was gonna have to get it. And then I saw the kit and my wallet was done for. But here we have a beautiful German commander with a printed cap. He's got the headphones on, really nice camo pants. He's got printed binoculars on his torso there. Full 360 printing, like always. Yeah, another very nice minifig. I believe this was made by Amanda. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Alright, and now on to the model itself. This model has a lot of nice printed and 3D printed elements. As you can see here, I do have on mine the Brickmania 3D printed Tiger smoke launchers, and I just think they look a lot better than the included binocular pieces that the original kit uses. I believe the reason they didn't use the 3D printed ones is because these ones do not angle up as much as the actual smoke launchers are supposed to. Now, there is a way to fix it with the 3D printed ones. If you put a stud out, you could angle them up just fine, but they'd be too far out. So I think they compromised by getting the angle in, but just not getting the accurate look with the binocular pieces. And it does bring the price of the kit down, so I don't really mind too much. I just picked up a couple of those for a few bucks off of their website, and I just think it elevates the model quite a bit. It also has this custom 3D printed micro brick battle muzzle brake right here, and a custom 3D printed mantlet by Camera Guy. Has a spot here to put a flex tube, and that'll simulate having a machine gun there. It is very nice. Now, the one flaw, the turret here is a little fragile. If you put too much pressure, or if you hit it the right way, this will fall off. Now, it's very easy to put back on. It's just a one stud connection there, so that is why it is not the most secure. You just put it back on, push a little bit, and it's all good. Just hold the base when you're angling it, and it's just fine. But it does have some really nice elevation and depression. It's also got the printed Balkenkreuz and numbers on the turret there. These are really nice cross element printing, and it has it on both sides. Turret spins full 360. Does get stopped here by this antenna, but you can put it all the way down. So it does full 360. This antenna can be also collapsed if you wanted to. It looks a little silly, but it looks very nice up. You could also just pop it off if you wanted to. It's a one stud connection, so that's very easy if you wanted to give it a more slick antenna down look. It has some really nice printing on the top, simulate the hatch there, which does open. Has room to seat one minifig. It is very tight, but it does fit very well. The turret itself is very nice. It is a little boxy and a little gappy, but overall it looks very nice, and I do understand the compromise with wanting to be able to put a figure in, and I do really like the look of the figure sticking out of the vehicle, so I do appreciate that. And I think overall it's probably the best design you can do with the limitations of LEGO. I will say one of my favorite parts is this usage of these corner wedge tiles to get that nice camo patterning. It also has this custom printed, it's a hat viewport, not a hatch. It's got a front license plate and a couple printed headlights. Give you a nice 360 of the model. It's also got the 3D printed long range antenna. This would make this a command Puma. The detailing, the shaping, very, very nice. And even underneath the model, it has a simulated drivetrain or transmission, which looks very, very nice. It's a little fragile here. These can move because of the way that's angled, but just don't mess with it too much. But you pick it up from the sides, it's no problem. The sloping and the angling look very, very nice. I will say the one thing I'm always really, really impressed with Andrea models is the shaping and the angling is always top notch. Like honestly, sometimes I feel like the pieces shouldn't even fit that well together, but they always end up looking really, really nice. Really no gapping. Looks very, very nice, very sleek. I'm very happy with this model. Let me know what you guys think of the model in the description below. This set does retail for $250. It is not available on the website right now, but they will be restocking it at some point next year. Let me know what you guys thought of the review. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a great rest of your day. Bye!